Alright guys, this is Mithril back in BL1 doing another Pearlescent item guide review for Borderlands 1 in 2025, and today, the item that we are showing is the Omega. So the Omega is a Pearlescent Atlas shield. Now, because it is a Pearlescent, it does actually have some drop sources and drop rates. So let's see here, for the Bad Butt Defenders, the Bad Butt Infantry, and the Bad Butt Engineers, it is a 0.021% chance to drop. Now for Cromrax at 1 player, it is a 0.157% chance to drop. For Cromrax at 4 players, it is a 0.178% chance to drop. And then to get it out of Alliance chest, it is a 0.004% chance to drop. Pretty rare, but then again, I mean, it is a Pearlescent, and everybody knows that the drop rates for Pearlescents in BL1 is pretty small. Yeah, you're really not going to see them a lot of the time, and by that I mean like a lot of the time. Anyways, let us go and read the stats here now. Capacity is 2,228, recharge rate is 525, and then the recharge delay is 3.3. Now you guys may be wondering, well, why does yours say the recharge delay? That is because I have a mod enabled, and that is the extended UI mod, which gives recharge delay and reload time on weapons, as you guys can see. Alright, so the red text is the alpha and that other thing. So the unique ability of the Omega is it gets a shock resistance of 66.6%. That's pretty good. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. It's not a complete invulnerability to shock, but that's, you know, that is pretty good. However, the Omega is probably the Pearlescent shield I use the least, not the less. I probably use the Ironclad the most, then the Rose, and then the Omega. However, I will say this, the Omega skin is much better than the other two. Boring. This looks pretty good. Anyways, I am playing as Roland, as you guys can see here. My weapon proficiencies, although these have nothing to do with shields. What I'm rocking. My build. And now I am playing Roland because he has defense and quick charge. So these two together, pretty good. Plus 20% shield recharge speed. And then killing an enemy causes your shields to quickly regenerate for a few seconds. Not only that, but pairing these two with the quick recharge delay of 3.3, you should always have it up some way or another, right? It should always be up like 90% of the time. Anyways, I am here in DLC number 3 because I'm going to the first outpost in the Crimson Tollway because shock troopers do spawn there. But before that, like I said, I do have a couple of mods installed. Those being Bonk Utilities for 120 FPS and photo mode, extended UI, that way you guys can see reload time and the recharge delay, and then the FOV and sprint rotation fixed. That way my weapons have different FOVs. However, right now, you guys can see my shoulder, but whatever, it should be fine. So, yeah, let me go over there, then I will cut and come back. Okay, now I am here. Awesome, a shock trooper. I mean, it's gonna be hard to show off, right? Because there's no, like, icon, no nothing, no visual effect to show that it's working. So yeah, it's kind of hard to show off, but you guys are just kind of have to, you know, take my word for it that, hey, it does work. Come on. I probably should have made a modded weapon that had like 100 damage, but it always did shock damage. That way I could have shown it off a little bit better, but it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Come on. Yeah, BL1 shields are kind of hard to show off. What am I stuck on? There's something here. I'm trying. Look at it. Okay. Shoot me. Come on. Yeah, even though it does have excuse me, even though it does have that huge shock resistance, I mean, shock damage will still work on it somewhat. It's not perfect, obviously, but if that was like any other shield, that shock damage would have taken it out in one shot. So just keep in mind with that. Yeah, hard to show off, like I said. I mean, not much I really can do. But I think you guys get the point. It's okay. Not my favorite Pearlescent shield. I don't really use it that much, but it does have its usefulness, I guess. I don't know, it's really up to you guys. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video on the Omega, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe because will help on my channel, and because I will appreciate it like always. And then I do hope to see you guys next time. Oh wait,